So it is said, kindly so, you are to include in your travels those things to avail you in times of distress. It is seen at this time those things occur which solve nothing in its wake, and it is here you will have to look for answers to come forward as all moves along to conclusion. Here and here alone you will find societies bludgeoned to death from those in power, seeking to control the myriads from doing anything prosperous for themselves, and it is here also you will find yourself wondering about all of it, as it were. These things are no sooner said when all hell breaks out somewhere else, and this of course is how it is staged at this time. Confusion reigns supreme over animosities long due for a retreat. Unfathomable causes to injustice abound, and in and of this nothing much can be said or done, as all lets loose behind those in power who lust after that which defies all nonsense about it. Here and here alone, sojourned off into the wilderness, are those who on their own refuse to make any do with what is occurring, and to these folks it is seen the remnants of times gone by, affiliated no longer with the throes of darkness set upon them by others of like kind in race, gender and such. These folks know no better than to continue forth in these times as stalwart stanchions of the demise planned for them long ago, and it is here you may wonder what exactly has transpired to endure such a lack of interest on their part to humanity's greater goals, in life-giving stewardship to a planet gone awry with misgivings and misinformation as such. These things were seen long ago when the planetary system abounded in life-giving sun rays of light, and here life precipitated duly as was planned, long, long ago. However, between then and now we see forces, darkness spread awry, pervading all aspects of existence here on Earth because of situations long forgotten of late. And here the precepts lie to determine the fate of a planetary rulership, long gone for consideration of anyone but themselves and their interests. So it is said, when all is said and done, little will be left to rule with an iron fist. Yet within that realm of frustration set afoot, we see much occurring to set your souls ill at ease. For however you mark it, it is seen treachery continues in one area of the world, not known so much for its dismal occurrences of light-giving forces, but for the demise of those who are so inclined to participate in a system of events to capture all senses into a mishmash of favored demise. It is here those lost remain lost forever, and to this we refute the nature of the Dark One, so inclined to partake of a situation deemed implausible by those in charge, a situation gone so far amok and off the charts of consideration, it is relegated to the back corners of the mind, forever forgotten until that time when all is lost above and below. For those who venture, not on their own, and decide instead on the useless misuse of those things, granted by those in charge of a system designed to separate those from any sense of belonging and reinforcing of familial ties. Here marks the X-spot of existence for them, never before seen, yet determined to be of little value to any caught in its grip. Here you will find yourselves far, far away when the time comes for its implementation, and we see that approaches sooner rather than later, and admonishes all about it with the treachery it deserves. For what can be said of a situation where those involved have no say in the outcome? These days are dark indeed, and we say that in contempt of the powers that earn no recognition for doing so. It is here all life stops, and it is here you want to avoid when the time comes to do so.